At the fighters meeting, I dissed Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley in front of ESPN production and all of them for all their affiliation and corruption that they do. And what happened? I put more weight on my back, and all they was talking about right away when I slipped in the first knockdown they called. I slipped. They called it right away. What did Bradley say? He hurt. He hurt. So I don't sugarcoat shit. All these motherfuckers dick ride and they suck dick. Sorry for my language. No. But that is the problem. I don't ride off that.
Yeah.
And just to even put it more on the spot, this is my last fight on ESPN.
Oh.
Yeah. Because this is no longer this is no longer. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. This is why this fight means everything to me. If they want the black fighters, they can keep them. I brought Bud Light to Top Rank.
What's up, YouTube? Let's get to it. All right, man. So you guys just heard the clip. The clip of Teofimo Lopez. You know, where it sounds like he had a racist rant that he was going on. Now this video is originally from another YouTuber. I didn't want to say his name because I don't really, I don't want to be in all that little legal trouble, and he said my name on here, and I don't want to be affiliated with that type of stuff. So I don't really know how it goes. I'm pretty sure I could say his name, but I just want to play it safe. But if you do enough searching, you'll definitely find it because it's another boxing channel. So yeah, you'll definitely find it. But anyway, you guys heard the clip. You heard him going at it. You heard him say the part where everybody really talking about is the fact when he said Top Rank can keep the black fighters, but he's out of there. He's basically threatening to leave again. He's saying that this is going to be his last fight with Josh Taylor. Then he's going to be out of there. And he's saying that they can keep the black fighters if they want to. Then he said, I'm the one that brought Bud Light. So it automatically, when he say that right there, that lets you know what his angle is. He's basically saying, okay, well, they can keep their black fighters since that's all that they worry about. That's all that they really focus on. So I'm the one that brought Bud Light to that place, and they don't really focus on me the way they focus on them. And when really that's not the case. That's really not the case. And him out of all people should know that. They let this dude parade around. They let this guy parade around like he was undisputed so he can duck Devin Haney. They let him parade around as if he was undisputed with a franchise belt, as if he was undisputed to duck Devin Haney. So him out of all people should know that no, it's not the black people that they favor. No, it's not the black people that they focus on. It's not the black boxers that they're focused on. It's not the black fighters that they favor. They actually favor Lomachenko. That's who they really favor. Oh yeah, and in all honesty, they wasn't planning on Teofimo Lopez beating Lomachenko. They wasn't planning on that. It happened, but they wasn't planning on him beating Lomachenko. That franchise title was for Lomachenko, so he can duck whoever he wanted to duck. And they didn't plan on him losing it. It wasn't supposed to be lost. Originally they said it wasn't they actually said it wasn't even transferable at first. But of course that was a lie because then Teofimo Lopez had it. Well, he was able to duck Devin Haney, but that's another story. But I don't know. This dude has always really said some, kind of suspect things when it comes to race. It gets to a point where it makes you think, is he trying to be funny? Is he being real or he trying to be funny? There was a tweet that he had a while back. There was a tweet he put last year. I'm going to put the tweet up now. So you guys see the tweet right here. Comeback Sports Now. It's like Mandingo fighting. And if you look back, if you go, a lot of y'all probably don't even know what Mandingo fighting is, but there was basically of slaves. The slave owners would make two of the slaves fight, two of the strong slaves fight each other, and not just fight each other, not like a boxing match where they can both go home to their family. No, these guys used to have to fight to their death. One of them had to kill the other for the fight to be over with. So I don't really know why he's comparing it to, the Mandingo fights, because it's not really like that. Now, I know fighters have died in the ring. I get it. But how can you compare it to fights where these guys had to fight and they had to kill one another? One of them had to kill the other for the fight to be over with. And it was all for entertainment. I mean, I'm guessing that's the aspect. I guess that's what he's going for, the entertainment part. But it's a big difference, though, bro. Like, you guys get to go back home to your families. Nobody's actually, as a matter of fact, nobody's forcing y'all to fight. These Mandingo guys were forced to fight. Yeah, they were slaves. They were forced to fight. And they had to kill one another for the fight to be over with. So you can compare it, but you really can't compare it. It's really not comparable. You know? So for him to say something like that tweet that he put, and then now this, you can keep the black fighters, you know, because I'm the one that brought Bud Light. And what? Are you serious? Why are you making it a race thing? He could have easily said, you know, they can keep the other fighters, but I'm out. He could have just said that. But he was basically saying, I don't know why they focus on the black fighters. They need to be focused on me. Since they're not focused on me, my last fight is going to be with Josh Taylor, then I'm out. They can keep the black fighters that they focused on. They can keep them. They can have them since they don't want to focus on me. Since they only focus on the black fighters. That's not true. They don't forget that they definitely don't focus on the black fighters. They focus on everybody, but they do got these certain people that they focus on more. But it ain't the black fighters. I can tell you that right now. So I don't know, man. I mean, that's just my opinion on the situation, on what, you know, on what's going on if he got any ill wills toward black people, or if he just, I don't know. I mean, maybe he just really hurt by the fact that he think that they ignoring him and that they not ignoring the black people. So I don't know. I guess, you know, society, you know, I guess they, you know, they'll feel better if it was how it was, where the black people was the one getting ignored and they wasn't, you know. But when it comes to boxing, I guess people feel like the black fighters are the ones that's not being ignored, and they the ones that's not losing most of the time, and they the ones that not losing their like he lost his, and he blaming Top Rank and everybody else and Bob Arum for him, what, because he got dropped by Sandro Martin, and because he lost to George Kambosos. That's what? Who? How is that anybody's fault but his? I don't get it. Because he's saying that he slipped. Come on, man. I've never been a real big fan of Teofimo Lopez, and I don't think I'm gonna start anytime soon. But this is weird. This is definitely weird of him. I don't know. I'm actually lost for words. So, I mean, that's really all I got for you guys. What do you guys think about the stuff that he was saying, about the little clip that you guys just heard? What do you think he meant? What do you think he was trying to say? Go ahead, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Holla at your boy.